That's where we begin this afternoon. The apartment complex that's at the center of a tenant rent strike now has a new owner. Good afternoon, I'm Laura Moritz.
And I'm Kelly Eckerman. Thanks for joining us. The North Lawn Apartments are on lawn between Scarrett and St. John in the North Indian Mound neighborhood that's northeast of downtown. KMBC9's Krista Tatchell is live at the complex. And Krista, you're getting answers from the new owner about some much needed repairs.
That's right, Kelly. Repairs actually started yesterday. Sean Johnson, he is the new owner of the North Lawn Apartments, a very big complex here. He used to be the property manager here 3 years ago, and he said by emergency city order, he's got to fix things right away. He finalized the deal Monday night, started repairs on Wednesday. AC is still out in a lot of units. Water heaters are being replaced or repaired at this time. There is a laundry list, and it's massive, of things that he has to get done, and he said it will probably take millions to rehab these buildings, and that will come from private sources, privately funded sources. Tenants have been trying to keep things up themselves, mowing, doing small repairs for over 3 years. But these buildings have dozens of safety and code violations. Some relief came with rent being controlled at $400 a month through pressure being applied by the KC Tenants Union on the previous owner. Their rent strike continues. The new owner says he doesn't know if the current rent cap is sustainable, and the laundry list I mentioned of repairs will take time with his limited crew.
The city's under emergency order to get stuff done, so they've given me the list of what they think is important first.
Is that like water heaters? Is that AC?
We weren't even aware of some of the water heaters, so we went through yesterday and talked to each tenant, and then kind of said, hey, what's wrong with yours? And most of them didn't have much. You know, there's 2 units. There's 1 unit that doesn't have power. We're going to figure out why. 2 units that don't have water heater. The water heaters aren't working.
And a public safety, I think it's a public safety officer from Kansas City. He was doing a walkthrough today with Mr. Johnson just to check things out. Like I said, there was an emergency order from the city saying you have to fix a lot of these things immediately for these tenants. Now, Johnson says that rent will be suspended this month and no one will be evicted. But as we mentioned, that he doesn't know if it's going to stay at $400 a month. That's something that tenants say, and the union says that they will keep fighting for. We're live at the North Lawn Apartments. Krista Tatchell, KMBC 9 News.
Krista, thank you. Now, after emergency repairs are completed, the new owner is saying that he will meet with the tenants to discuss the leases and the next steps.